and welcome to Raising Vibrations with myself, Simon. Today we're going to be continuing with the moon series, and we're going to be discussing the moon in Cancer. And as you know, just before I go ahead and jump into that stuff, please go check out the introduction video. It just gives you an understanding of what the moon symbolizes for you and how to understand better this video, okay? And there will be a card that will pop up now so that you can click on that. Alright, so what are we doing when we're understanding the moon in Cancer or in the 4th house, okay? And this is a really important sign to actually have because the moon's in its natal placement, or it's in its natural sign. And so there's a double emphasis of creating necessary internal security and this need for nurturance and self-emotional sustainability. How do you nurture your emotions? How do you look after your emotions? How do you honor your emotions? How do you pay attention to that emotional field, and how do you create that security in you consistently? If you have the moon in Cancer, there's also a very strong emphasis of connecting to your core and your traditions and your community and feeling really secure in that space. So the way that this operates with the moon in Cancer or the moon in 4th house is to be able to connect to your environment and to notice how your environment emotionally triggers off your sense of sustainability and emotional sustainability and your emotional needs. Okay, if you've got lots and lots of stuff all scattered all over the place and you're sort of having to consistently go through things and you want to cook some food, for instance, and you know the dishes are still not done and you've got to clean the table, for instance, and then there's no water to put on the table to drink, etc. There's all of those kind of like crises that lead to emotional stagnation and frustration. So the moon in the 4th house or in Cancer is naturally evolved through this need to emotionally sustain yourself and facilitate your emotions, but also to be able to create necessary flow in your life. The challenge with the moon in Cancer is also codependency, unfortunately. There's a tendency to link one's sense of security with the relationships in that sense. With moon in the 4th house Cancer, there is also this association with empowerment and the need to really connect in a very intimate way and a very secure and safe way. So you'll find that it's very important in your relationships to be able to feel nurtured before you're able to actually be committed or to feel like you're able to actually open up in that sense. It's really important in a sense because you're mothering yourself in this way. With the moon here again, with the 4th house, there's also a strong necessity and need to connect with your philosophy and how your philosophy creates your sense of home in that way. And how you father yourself and protect yourself are really important aspects regarding the moon in the 4th house. Emotional self-reliance and resilience. How to become emotionally vulnerable without feeling like you need to protect yourself and close off. It's a big part of this aspect, you know, this kind of shell experience and not having an emotional connection whatsoever because it's being shut down due to the world being so incredibly, you know, horrible in that sense. Okay? Alright guys, so there's a couple of things that I just wanted to share. Karmically speaking, one of the reasons why you would probably manifest moon in 4th house or moon in Cancer is this need to create nurturance around either your community, either connecting back with your home in that sense and really developing a strong connection to vulnerability. And I said finally, regarding this placement, it's really, really important to be able to pay attention to your emotional needs in this lifetime, okay? Fantastic. Okay, well, if you're interested in actually booking a reading with myself, a link will come up in the video right now. You can click on that. Otherwise, if you're interested in learning astrology with me, there is a link after this video that you can click on, and that will take you directly there. Other than that, guys, hit the like and subscribe button, and take care. Bye-bye.